What's good, everybody? It's your man Pac-Man coming at you guys live with a new video. It's been a minute. I haven't been checking in with YouTube because I've been so busy with just life and streaming on Twitch every day, all that good stuff, man. But if you're new to my channel, appreciate you stopping in. You probably stopped here for one reason, and that's because Drake just dropped his album. And if you did that, that's perfectly fine. With that being said, welcome back to my Pac Fam members. Welcome back to my loyal viewers. I appreciate you guys. And today we are going to go over the Certified Lover Boy album that dropped technically today, and I'm gonna give you guys my top 5 songs on the album as well as my least favorite song, and I'm going to tell you whether or not I think this album is the album of the year. So with that being said, man, straight into it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know you guys' opinions on the album below. Let me know what you guys think about it. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe, hit that like button right this second. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. And let's get straight into it. All right, I lied. Before we get into that, I want to do one quick thing. Hopefully you don't mind. Today I'm going to be doing a P.O. Box opening from one of my biggest supporters, one of my brothers that I met through this streaming stuff. He sent me a birthday present, which was, my birthday was on July 30th, and I haven't opened it. I wanted to do it specifically on my channel, show you guys, share that with you. So hopefully I could do that. Here it is. I know what it is already because he showed me, but I finally got it in person. I finally get to open it, so we're going to do that together. With that being said, I'm going to get straight into it because I'm actually very excited. Shout out to Dazed. He actually took longer than I wanted him to... He actually took longer than I wanted him to take to send this to me because I was very anxious for it. So, I don't know what kind of tape they used, but I don't want to ruin the book. Let me see if I got... I don't know what kind of tape they used, but I can't get in here. One second, let me go get a knife. Alright, I got a knife, so this shouldn't be a problem now. If my knife can't get through this is like bulletproof tape. I don't know. Oh, it's slicing right through it now. Alright. Alright. There we go. Very excited for this. I have not seen the inside. I've only seen the outside. If you guys don't know me, welcome to knowing me. My favorite artist probably all time is Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace. But he knows me and he knows that. So we got this remake of a Cat in the Hat book with the Cat in the Hat style Nipsey Hussle there with the title The Crip Known as Nip. Now, I haven't seen the inside, so I don't know if it's an actual story or quotes or anything, but let's find out. Quotes and lyrics, Nip edition. Dang. Okay, so it tells you the song title. You don't got a clue. And what good is what good is dreaming if you can't make that shit come true? What good is a team when everyone depends on you? Hope opportunity don't knock with opportunists in your group. Cause then what you gonna do? Yo, I'm trying not to read that like a Cat in the Hat line, but I love that song. I'm pretty sure I love all these songs. Call from the Bank. Look, marathon life. It's all about the pace. A lot of running sprints, but they never win the race. Yo, okay, I'm gonna go through this. This book is so crazy to me. On the back, one of my favorite lines from Nipsey. I always say this: life is what you make it. I hope you make a movement. You can see that in the back. Just such a just crazy. Like, this book is just insane, man. Shout out to Days. This means a lot to me. I'm gonna keep this book to the day that I die. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. With that being said, man, let's get straight into this video. Alright, so let's talk about what you guys came here for. Certified Lover Boy album just dropped today, September 3rd. I'm sure you've all heard it. It's on all platforms. I'm actually trying to find a physical copy to have for myself. Like, and I don't know if they still sell those. So if they do, if you guys have physical copies, I don't know if they have them at Target or Walmart or Best Buy. I'm not sure. But I need a physical copy. With that being said, I'm going to talk about what I liked about the album, what I didn't like about the album. So far, I've probably listened to it about 3 times through. And I have my favorite songs, of course, and then I have my least. So with that being said, things I liked about the album were the production. I always find it incredible how Drake just selects. I don't know how he does like his process of selecting beats, but he always picks perfect beats for his voice, for his flow. I'm pretty sure he has 40, working on a lot of that. I saw he had Project Pat working on this album and various other producers and artists that had to like mix well with the features. And he had a lot of those, which also is another thing that I like. My favorite my favorite song that had a feature on this album, which okay, I'll wait for that. I'm gonna go through my top 5 favorite songs on this album. You let me know if you guys agree. If not, that's completely fine. Let me know your top 5. All right, so starting at number 5, going down to number 1, my number 5 song has to be Papi's Home. I love the way that song starts. I love like the symphony style melody that's with in the song. The song alone, like the lyrics were good. Drake was flowing on that. I really like the production. All of those things. I hope you guys out there really like that song too, because I thought it was dope as hell. Papi's Home, number 5. All right, number 4. Number 4 has to go to this song because I love the feature on it. I love the production. The tempo is pretty good, but the feature really made this for me, and that's Girls Want Girls with Lil Baby. That feature right there, like Drake and Lil Baby, they just work good together. Drake with the slow kind of melody within the song, and then Lil Baby to speed it up at the end and kind of carry with some faster rapping and stuff. It was just a W song to me. Really, really sets like a vibe. It's really vibey. Like the whole album's vibey, but I just thought that has to be my number 4 song. All right, number 3, and that's not easy to do. To pick 5 songs on this album because I like so many of them, but I did narrow it down to these top 5. And the number 3 song that I enjoy the most on this is Champagne Poetry, the intro song. I thought it was dope. It was the perfect intro. It was get you ready for the album. It was the Drake that I needed with the rap Drake. I was really looking for rap Drake in this album, and he opened it up with that. And then he had it a few different times within the album, which I liked. I like that Drake, but to start it off like that, Champagne Poetry with the production once again, just amazing. Like it was just a perfect intro, very well placed on the album, and I thought it was dope, man. So Champagne Poetry, number 3. All right, so number 2, and this is just really hard because like the more I get into this, I'm like, how can I leave this other song out that I mess with so much as well? It's like it's really hard to do, but I'm just kind of just taking my top 5 at this exact moment. That can change as we go forward, but my number 2 song on there gotta be I Am Y2 with Kid Cudi. Simply because I just love seeing Cudi making music. I love Cudi's sound is so unique, it's so original, it's so him, and it works well on a Drake song. And again, the production, like it's just been crazy throughout. So with that being said, hearing Cudi hum, and he's getting busy, man. I would have liked more Cudi in it, honestly, and I would have liked him to harmonize and do his thing at the end and kind of close the song out, where I was waiting for that at the end nonstop and it didn't come, so that kind of like sucked for me. But just to hear Cudi on that working with Drake, it was just dope. 2 amazing artists, and another good feature. So yeah, he did that. All right, number 1, my most favorite song on this album, and again, this can change as it's only hadn't even been 24 hours yet, but my number 1 song on this album at this exact moment goes to 7 a.m. on Brittle Path. Oh my god, when I heard this song, I literally played it like 4 times, like before I even continued to like listen to other songs on the album. I just love this song. Like it was rap Drake. When I saw the title name, I was like, this is gonna be fire. I could see like this is gonna be fire. Like it was crazy to me. He talked about some matters that we were all kind of waiting for. I think some subjects that he addressed, and it was good to hear. But that song is just 7 a.m. on Brittle Path. Like that was my number 1 song, and I hope somebody in the chat says mine too. I mean, I hope somebody in the comments say mine too. So that is my top 5 favorite songs at this exact moment on this album. I rate this album a 9 out of 10. 8.5, 9 out of 10. With that being said, I'm going to tell you guys my least favorite song on the album, and that is Way Too Sexy with Young Thug and Future. I just wasn't really feeling it. I remember listening to it for the first time and I was like, yo, this will make a dope music video. And then today they dropped the music video for it. So I guess like I guess I saw what they saw in a way, because literally a video came out the next day and I feel like it needed that. It was a song that needs a video, needs some kind of visual to it. And it's the first video off the album, I believe. So with that being said, that's my least favorite song. You got my top 5, my least favorite song. And do I think this is album of the year? Absolutely. At the moment, I do think this could be album of the year, but I know that we have some contenders, and I also know that according to calculations, Kendrick Lamar is supposed to be dropping an album this year, which I love. Kendrick Lamar, he's had some master projects, so I really look forward to seeing that, or hearing that I should say, and then we'll go from there and see if, you know, maybe this will be the album of the year. Other than that, man, thank you guys for all watching, getting my top 5, my least, my ratings, all this. I really am doing this to get feedback, and I want to hear from you guys, and you guys tell me what you think about the album 1 through 10. Let me know what you think, and that's fine. Shout out to Drake, he went crazy, put together a beautiful project for us, and yeah. All right, again, if you guys are new, hit that sub. Thank you for watching. Shout out to my guy Days, and we have multiple varieties of content coming up in this near future, especially with gaming. So let's get into it, man. Thank you guys for the love and support, and I'm out.